Hello everyone, welcome back. So we just defeated a few droids from the last video. And we're going to continue, so we're going to be checking out some fuel depots and all that, so.
You're getting close to something big. I think it's the main ventilation shaft. If so, the central droid controller should be somewhere nearby. Keep an eye out for it. I'm picking up a lot of droids. If you still have a mining energy shield, I'd equip it and switch it on.
I'll do that. Okay, so we'll switch over. I like the Mandalorian shield. Yeah, so we have that mining shield still on. Alright, so there are droids here. If we don't have to engage, if we can. Repair kit, med kit, good. Let's attack this. See if we can open it. Come on. Are we really missing all this? Okay. Let's just check this out. Computer spikes. Supply cylinder. Oh, okay. That's what that can. Call a droid. Add other computer droid protocol to spikes. We only have one spike, so. Oh, that would have been nice to have. Ah, that would have been cool too. Okay, so we raised it up so they can't see as good. Alright, containment fields are down. Alright.
Everybody here? What's up, KOTOR? We're supposed to be sinking fuel siphons into the 3218 asteroid shelf right now.
Forget the siphons. You know that survivor they pulled from the freighter? One of the miners said they served with her on Malachor 5.
Malachor 5? So she's one of the survivors. Or worse, a Mandalorian. So what?
Not a survivor, idiot. She's one of the Jedi from Malachor 5.
If she's one of the Jedi, hell, we can't have her walking around here. She'll... well, I don't know what she'll do.
I thought all the Jedi were wiped out in the Civil War, weren't they?
Guess they missed one. But it gets better. I did some checking. That bounty on Nar Shaddaa is still alive.
What? You want to sell the Jedi to the exchange? KOTOR, have you been chewing spice?
Look, you know how big that bounty is? That Jedi's our ticket off this rock.
KOTOR, there's no way the officers will go for that. They'll lock us up for sure.
Then we'll improvise. Sensors disabled. Good. Alright. Well, see, I don't know where we're supposed to be going from here. Looks like to the right, so let's see if we can run over here. Nope. Engage these droids. Taking them by surprise, which is good. Good. Alright, those are mines.
Yeah, picking up some strange readings. What are you doing down there? The containment fields in the mining tunnel out of there before they vent fuel to the surface of the asteroid through the tunnels. I may be able to keep it contained until you get the turbo lift to the fuel depot, but not for much longer. I'm locking down the turbo lift to the administration section now to keep the blast from spreading. If you've got anything left to do down there, make it quick, because where you are is going to get real hot real soon.
Okay. Nice, we can just run past them. This is nice. Okay, so we're at the fuel depot. Hopefully we didn't miss anything.
Greeting. It is a pleasure to see you alive, Master, provided my receptors are not off focus. How may I be of assistance? Proud answer. I am an HK series protocol droid master, skilled in transorganic relations and communications. This model has been responsible for the facilitation of communications and termination of hostilities across the galaxy. I am fluent in over 6,000 forms of communication, and am also capable of nuances of expression ranging from irony to veiled threats. Of course, Master. How may I be of assistance?
HK, is it?
Hesitant answer. A T3 utility droid would be a common sight in this facility. It is indeed curious that I have not seen many since my arrival. However, I feel I must inform you that, droid prejudice aside, T3 models exhibit excessive individualism when not routinely memory wiped. This individualism can become such a nuisance that even a droid such as myself is tempted to reduce them to their base components, if not crush them into slag. But enough of my seemingly irrelevant tangent. Where did you leave the droid, Master? That would logically be the best place to look. Answer. Then that would explain why such a T3 unit isn't here, Master. I believe my photoreceptors are functioning adequately enough to verify that. Of course, Master. Pitying answer. Oh, that is unfortunate, Master. The hangar is sealed behind a containment field. It would be impossible to open it. Answer. Only the Paragus administration officer would have such codes, Master. If he hasn't already been murdered in an unfortunate accident, then he is trapped in the dormitory section, which has been effectively cut off from the facility by explosives.
Wow.
Apology. Unfortunately, communication with the dormitory section is severed, Master. It is perhaps for the best, especially if any other accidents have occurred in that section. If that were the case, the severed comm link would have spared us the satisfaction of hearing the miners' screams as they lived out their last moments in fear and terror. Theory. You could walk across the surface of the asteroid to the dormitory airlock, but such a route would be extremely hazardous, and I do not wish to see you damaged. Warning, Master. Continued exploration of this facility may place you in unnecessary danger. I encourage you to return to the medical bay and wait for retrieval from a vessel that is no doubt on the way, even as we continue this pointless conversation. Weary resignation. Very well, Master. but there is very little that I can do. You see, the airlock is sealed by a code. Correction. Oh, I already possess the code, Master, but I am afraid that it will do you no good. Condescending explanation. Master, the console governing the droid maintenance area and the airlock is voice-printed musing. In the last days of his life, the maintenance officer was quite careful about voice protocols, bordering on paranoid obsession. Conjecture. I suspect once he realized something was wrong in the facility, he voice-locked the droid bay functions. A prudent measure, but in the end, he met the same fate as the rest of the organics. Explanation. Yes, Master. Many consoles have voice recognition sensors built into their systems so that only selected individuals can unlock them. Condescending explanation. Oh, yes, Master. The code is Maintenance Control Voice Print ID R1B5. But unless the maintenance officer speaks the code, it is useless. Answer. Master, you cannot. You are trapped here just as I am. There is nothing to do, except patiently wait for whatever the future has in store for us.
See, I don't think that is the HK. But it does sound like HK though.
Greeting.
Alright. It's still cool that there is an HK unit here. Sonic input sensors. Help you finish work on the sensor inputs. They installed it in the mining droids but unlock out the original to prevent other miners from using it as well to record and play back voices. Alright. Ah. Okay. I think if we give that to HK, he'll be able to do something with it. Okay. Okay, so there's no components here. What about the uniform? Nothing there. Okay. Let's talk to HK again.
Greeting. Recitation. You need to open the airlock and use the construction scaffolding, of course, for that. Condescending explanation. Master, the muse conjecture. Condescending explanation. Answer.
Okay, so apparently... hang on. What was that piece again? Medium to heavy. I think this was light armor that I had. Sonic implant. Intended as a prototype droid component, this small sonic receiver allows sound and voices to be recorded, spliced, and then played back. To record a voice, you must have the sensor in your possession and then speak to a subject you wish to record. How can I equip it though? Huh. Interesting. Whoa. Gotta get that little guy out of the way. Well. That's our first death of the game. Alright. Okay, well, let's take a look. Skills. Persuade. Awareness. Treat injury. Feats. Oh, we already have that feat. Okay. Medium. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Powers. What's this one? Okay, that's defense. Heal. Character level 6, so we can't unlock that yet. Okay. Stun droid. Yeah, let's try the shock. All right. Cool. So, components. Okay, so can't really do anything there. Let's see. What's the map gonna show us? Okay. Oh, that's nice. That's nice and easy. Containment field. Means I will have to go over here. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Big boys. Should I saved? Keep on forgetting that there's no like auto save.
Great. Has it power? This is Answer. I am a survivor of the Harbinger, just as you were, Master. With the unexpected termination of my previous master, Answer, the captain of the Harbinger, Master. I was in transit to Telos to facilitate communications and... Irritated answer. Oh, Master. Hesitant I was crudely interrogated concerning our brief history. Speculation. Clarification. Placation. I meant... Clarification. York,
Okay. So let's get things ready. And then we'll save, and then we'll go from there. Because I don't think I need to engage any of those droids to the left. Let's see. Safe. There we go. And let's level skills, awareness, persuade. Beat injury, beats. But doing that. Two-handed fight. Yeah, we want. What's this one? Let's do that one instead. There we go. Powers, we want the shock. And yeah, let's use the throw power. There we go. Let's save again. There we go. Now we will focus on do it again. Oh, they're going to attack me. Great. Poison. So I can't really go in. Well, actually, cancel. So far we're dodging again. No. Okay, cool. We got a detonator. Shield. Okay, let's save real quick. Because there are going to be some big droids that come. You should be able to throw a grenade at them and shock them. Okay, so do that. And that's how you do it. No security. Okay. Oh, whoops. Locked. One of those there. Maintenance. Okay. Logs. No. Blast one fuel awareness. It should be applied to check fuel lines. Denied. Okay. If access denied. Airlocks. Open door to airlock. Denied. Voice print only does require a code, but a code has been spoken to use by most likely voice maintenance officer. Okay. Access cameras. Okay. Level. View. Airlock. No, I don't want to destroy the console. I don't want to use the layout because these computer specs are very, very precious. We can't really go anywhere past this, so I think this is the only way we can go. Alright, where's our friend? There he is.
Found anything?
Found the talkative droid.
Yeah? Did you blow it up? Yeah, well, watch your back. Droids can't be trusted. Look, I could have let you rot in those mining tunnels, and all I get from you is back talk. You know what? I don't trust you. For all I know, you could have caused all this trouble. In fact, you did just by being a Jedi. So before you start accusing me of anything, Jedi, maybe you better take a look at what you've done.
Alright. He's a complaining one. Let's check our journal. I guess I'm a little bit lost right now. Okay, we need to get to the hangar. That's our goal. Okay. Got it. That's locked. We need a voice activated. Come on. Alright. Well, I am going to stop the video there because we'll be busy. It's almost time for the 30-minute time limit up anyway. But let me save real quick. Alright, so thanks everyone for coming out and watching. And I will catch you in the next video.